love you longer, ever. Promise me that you will never forget. Here I am now, dear.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Thank you, and you may be seated. You may be seated. Gentlemen, you can step out a little bit. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. Adam, Angela, the two of you first met about 5 years ago, and it was at that very moment that your story began. A story that was once unwritten was created, and it grew with each word, each look, each gesture, everything that the two of you said and did for one another. You know, getting to know someone is an adventure. It's fun and exciting, and then you fall in love, and it becomes beautiful and passionate as well. Today, the two of you stand here 5 years later as the best of friends with all of those emotions, but still looking forward to your future together as a team. Even the best of friendships, though, they require work. They require you to give yourselves completely to the other. And when you do, you realize that you get back far more than you ever thought that you possibly could. I believe that over the last 5 years, you probably learned a few of these lessons, the do's and the don'ts. The little things that can bring a smile, and the bigger things like today, your wedding day, that can still actually take your breath away. The good news is that adventure is far from over. In fact, believe it or not, your story has still truly just begun. And while your story will have its own twists and unexpected turns, as the two of you continue to write it, you'll come to understand that it's not how the story ends that matters. It's simply that it was yours, a love story created and written by the both of you. See, before you still have a path with infinite possibilities, only requiring that the two of you travel that path together with love in your hearts, of course. And as you know, love is the opening of your heart and your soul with complete trust and faith, and though there will be times of hurt and disappointment, I'm sure you've already learned that those times are far outnumbered by times of joy and laughter. See, the beauty of love is that it does not discriminate, does not judge, and most certainly does not keep score. Love says, I can't win. Not if it means, of course, the other is going to lose. Love is also pure acceptance, warmth, and respect. It's an unbreakable bond that means the two of you are stronger together than either one of you are apart, and from this moment forward, whenever you may be apart from one another, never again will either one of you ever know what it feels like to be completely alone. You see, marriage is not only a vow or a commitment or a promise of love and faithfulness, it's a union. It's a connection that only you and your best friend can truly understand. Adam, Angela, when your story is complete and those that hold you close reflect upon it, I hope not only do they laugh and cry, but I hope they see the two of you as a team that triumphed overall, lived and loved with passion, and together the two of you got to walk off into the sunset surrounded by love and happiness. That's my wish for you. Would you take her flowers? And would you turn and face each other? Adam, please repeat after me. I, Adam, take you, Angela, to be my wife.
I, Adam, take you, Angela, to be my wife.
I promise to love and respect you.
I promise to love and respect you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In poverty and in wealth.
In poverty and in wealth.
Forsaking all others forever.
Forsaking all others forever.
And Angela. I, Angela, take you, Adam, to be my husband.
I, Angela, take you, Adam, to be my husband.
I promise to love and respect you.
I promise to love and respect you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In poverty and in wealth.
In poverty and in wealth.
Forsaking all others forever.
Forsaking all others forever.
Perfect. Nice job. That's it. Thank you. These beautiful rings, they're the physical symbol that you have chosen each other. And as a ring is a circle and a circle is infinite, so be the love, the respect, and the devotion not only that you have for one another, of course, but just as important, you always remember to take the time to show one another. Adam, will you take this ring? Place it onto Angela's finger as a symbol of your love, your friendship, and your marriage. Yeah.
Doesn't fit.
And Angela, would you take this ring and place it onto Adam's finger as a symbol of your love, your friendship, and your marriage?
Maybe I can get the ring back.
Say like that to 22. Falling in love with you. For I can't tell. Falling in love with you. Thank you very much.
And if the two of you would step over here, nice close together, shoulder to shoulder, right in front. Once again. These two candles have been burning throughout the ceremony to represent each of your lives until today as individuals. And though you will never lose your individuality, as you each take an outer candle and together you light that center candle, that will symbolize your two souls uniting as one, creating that unbreakable bond forever. And if the two of you would step back and face each other once again. Adam, Angela, after 5 years and in front of your beautiful family and friends gathered here today, you've just exchanged some very beautiful and powerful vows. You've also taken the first step in following your adventure, also in writing your very own love story as a husband and a wife. On behalf of everyone, I'd like to truly thank you for allowing us to be a part of this very special moment. It is now my honor and my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may seal this marriage with a kiss. When they're done, just hand it back to them, all right?
When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's a wonder of His love. And when you smile, the world is brighter. We'll talk after the show. You touch my hand, and I'm a king. Go ahead, that's you. Here's what a fortune. Your being is everything. I can show you how you gotta walk down the aisle. You're real. Only I have you. That's a wonder.
And you're going to stay in here. You're going to stay here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam and Angela have left the building. Thank you.